Oh look, it's me doing that thing again where I get in the car where the lighting is the absolute worst tonight and then I start vlogging. Hi, welcome to a new vlog. It's Friday and I am in my car because the nanny's inside, Mike's upstairs. It's a little harder to get alone to talk to a camera, which is honestly, objectively a weird thing to do. So, talking to you guys in my car. I have actually finally, I feel like, caught up on like videos and everything that I needed to get done. So I actually have a day to get stuff done that does not involve sitting in front of a well, I'm sitting in front of a camera right now, but you know what I mean, like sitting in my office and filming and editing and uploading. So what am I doing today? Among other things, I'm going to Ikea with my mask, and I'm going in with, you know, I'm going to just the warehouse end of it and everything, but like, I need true makeup storage in such a real way. Like, I'm shamefully overdue. How long have I been doing this? Almost 3 years. My makeup collection has eclipsed the storage that I have for it multiple times over. And I keep thinking, oh, I just need to declutter. You know what? Every time I declutter, I miss the fact that I don't have things to compare to other things, because you guys will ultimately ask, and I want to be able to provide those answers, not just for memory, but like to be able to swatch things next to each other. That was a long way of saying that. I think that I'm just caving in and going with the Alex drawers from Ikea today. That is what we're going to do. We're going to buy them, we're going to put them together, we're going to organize my makeup, because it's a disaster. And my last video that went up on my main channel, I literally completely misplaced one of the 3 products that I was intending to use for the video. So that is the last straw. So let's do this. All right, so I went to Ikea. It took me a minute to decide, but I ended up getting the really tall Alex drawer situation because I was gonna get a couple of the ones on casters, and then I was like, the thing that's at a premium in that room is floor space. I'm gonna go for height. And so that I did manage to shove in the back of my car because girl power, all by myself. And then I just went to the nearest Target, and let me just say, people are crazy. There's no toilet paper at any of the Targets. Like I ended up getting 1 thing of toilet paper because you're limited to 1 right now, but like, guys, again with the toilet paper. Have we not learned our lesson? My nanny was like, the people who did this the first time should still have toilet paper, right? Yeah, you would think, but apparently not. So everybody's just, there's a run on toilet paper again. Anyway, I'm going to make my way back to my part of town. I'm very far north right now. Oh yes, the creepiest light ever. I just got done eating a little bit of lunch. I also tried a little bit of makeup today. Again, this is just not the best light for anything right now, but it is time to assemble some Ikea furniture. I will not bore you with this, but I am gonna show it to you when it's done because it's exciting. And also, here's the before. Seriously? Oh yeah, and some nursing pads. There's more up there. It's gotten completely out of hand. No wonder I can't find that one lip gloss, you know? So, hello. It's 4 o'clock. The nanny just left. I am sitting here with Peanut. I'm so tired. I can't believe how tiring it is to build furniture. And I also realized that I need some kind of organization solution within the organization solution. Literally, I just kind of took everything that was in bins and dumped it in drawers. Can someone please help me? This is just not something that I come by naturally. Poor monster is hungry. Yeah, it's kind of like Aries organized right now. I spent the money, I bought the thing, it contains the stuff, and past that, it's not a very elegant solution. So I've definitely seen my friends on YouTube, they'll pull out a drawer and they've got like a rack that holds all of their lip glosses, and I could probably Google lip gloss rack, but like, a part of me fears that if I get a lip gloss rack, then it's gonna take up more room in the drawer, and then it won't hold all of my lip glosses, because as you guys know, I have at least 50, well, almost 50, I don't know. There are a lot. Sweetheart, he knows that we're overdue for cuddles. We're gonna watch Great British Baking Show and cuddle. That is the plan, and he knows it. So that's what I'm about to do. I got a date with my man, you know? Hi guys. That was my first run since being pregnant. I don't know why the lighting in here puts like stripes across my face in the camera. Either way, I only went about, I don't know how far I went. I was gone somewhere between like 10 and 15 minutes. running at a very safe speed. There's no way to know like whether things are ready in there. They feel ready. You know, my boobs are shrunk back down. I'm not bleeding anymore. I don't feel any kind of discomfort. I'm definitely noticing, like I mentioned in my last video, the hormone drop-offs. Like my nails have all broken off. I'm not like losing hair noticeably yet, but I've definitely like lost the luster of it, and I'm getting a haircut this week because of that. I was like, okay, the magic has left the building, and I'm just breaking out a little bit too. So just hormone stuff. I figured while I feel really good, I would just give it a chance and see, you know, a very, very safe little amount of time at a very safe pace. We'll see tomorrow, basically, or we'll see in the next few days how I feel. But I mean, I could, like when you get going running, especially if you are quote unquote a runner, like, I don't run marathons or anything, but it is my favorite mode of exercise. A lot of the same muscle memory and a lot of the same memory kicks back in. So like you're running and your brain goes, okay, we're in coast mode, like just keep pushing. And I had to like talk myself down from that because I don't think that I have the muscle tone or the stamina or anything built up right now, especially the ab strength or the glute strength even, right now to go into coast mode without kind of like getting an overuse injury. I could already feel me like hunching my shoulders up and tightening up around my neck. When your muscles that you need to use, you're supposed to use, like your core and your glutes when you're running, are not strong, you unwittingly dump the effort into other muscles. And so you'll start swinging your arms too hard, and that'll kind of work your shoulders and tighten your neck up. You will run with your legs, which can screw up your hamstring all the way down to your plantar with fascia on the bottom of your foot, all the way up to the middle of your back. It can feel like kidney pain. I've done all of it. I've had runner's knee, I've had shin splints, I've had horrible hamstring pain. Yeah, all from overuse. And so I'm just trying to wise up this time and not go out too hard, which is honestly, it's something that plagues all runners, I think. As we're always just like, I said I was gonna go half effort, but I'm gonna go full out today, and we always end up regretting it. So one thing is, I haven't broken a sweat like this in ages. It's actually stinging my eyes. It's so unfamiliar. It's so salty. So I'm gonna take my second shower of the day. Oh, because also I went out, I was already sweaty after my first shower because I went and put up all the lights outside for the holidays. Wrapped them around some trees, wrapped them around the pillars in front of our house, and they look really nice, but I'm not gonna put the front of my house on the internet. You know how it is. But trust me, they look really cute. Okay, I'm gonna get clean. Hello guys, it is Sunday, and in the interest of the impending eclipse season, I'm just feeling the need to thin the herd. I'm very frustrated because all of my drawers are full. I did have to condense everything because one drawer now belongs to Simon and all of his clothes. I need to go through that too. I think that there are a lot of clothes that aren't his size that are still in that drawer, and I need to double check all of them and just kind of reorganize so that I am looking at all the 0 to 3 month stuff so that we have access, you know, easy access to all of his cute wardrobe right now. He finally fell asleep. He's been having some gastrointestinal issues. I mean, he's just been like, he's been spitting up so much, like so much. I'm gonna talk to the doctor about it. But anyway, yeah, we FaceTimed with my mother-in-law this morning because, you know, she loves when Simon's awake. She just very much like me likes to stare at him. It's a pastime. It's a lot of fun. But that and everything in my life lately has been, I open up some kind of storage situation and then I go, oh my God, and I just close it again. And I think all of that really needs to be handled. So again, my office is still in a state right now of disrepair. It's like halfway through the process, but I figure I'll just bring the little napping Simon in the bedroom, do my dresser, and then I'll come in here and do my my sink, underneath my sink, because literally I use like 3 products on my face, and somehow underneath my sink just constantly gets refilled with all the ones that I'm like trying, you know, that get sent to me and stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Also, because of spit up, I ended up changing all of my clothes, so we are running multiple loads of laundry at the moment, even washing the boppy pillow. Little homie also needs like a wipe down and a change of clothes, but I'm not waking him up right now. I would like to go on record as saying I just got into my old jeans. Granted, it's not ideal. They're not supposed to be this like high up on my butt or that tight on my butt. Oh, there's definitely like a lot of stretch in this material, and they're not supposed to be that short either. But yeah, that's better progress than I've gotten in a long time. These are my Madewell jeans. These are a size 25. It's not even so much like worried about being like as skinny as I was before. It's like I love my jeans collection and I don't want to get rid of it. So I want to get back into most of them. These are my Baldwin size 24 jeans. They are they're not within the range of hope or feasibility at the moment. These are some 25s. I'm not mad at it, but it's not how they used to fit. You know, my body's just different now. They zip up, so that's cool. These are from Madewell. Their sizes are really inconsistent, by the way. So like I have 24s in some, 25s in some. Those are actually really comfortable. So for example, hilariously, these are 24s at Madewell, and they zip up, but they're, again, not super like comfortable, but you know, a lot tighter on the butt than they were before. These used to be really, really loose, and they kind of grow over the course of the day, which is why I bought them a size down. But those also zip up. These are a size 2 at Everlane. Again, they also used to be a lot longer, not this like weird capri length, because everything just fits a little bit higher right now because everything's so tight right around here. Normally they would like fall a little bit lower, but they zip up. I would say give me a couple more weeks, you know? Not bad. And finally, this is actually a landmark moment. These obviously are giving me some camel toe. Like, that's not ideal for jeans. They're obviously too tight still. I wouldn't, you know, comfortably wear them. I'd be afraid I was gonna break the zipper or break the button or something. But this is the first time that I have gotten these to zip up. These are the jeans that I wear the absolute most, or the ones that I, you know, wore before I was pregnant, the absolute most. And they are, I think, the perfect jean, maybe the perfect summer jean, either way. And they are in a size 25. And they really, there's no stretch to this fabric. It's just like pure, you know, 100% cotton. They really are pretty unforgiving. And again, I keep saying it, but they're not supposed to be this short. But I am so excited to even be on the way to being able to wear these again. That's why I ended up buying almost an identical pair in a size 27, is because like these are just such a mainstay in my wardrobe. I'm just obsessed with white jeans, and I love these because they're not super like prim. At some point we will be able to go from, you know, the post-pregnancy jeans back to my regular jeans collection. I have hope, guys. I have hope. It feels good. Okay, it's a little bit later, obviously not that much later, but I just finished up the daunting task of cleaning out my dresser. I can't believe how like exhausting organizing things is, because I always am like, I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do this, and I like do one of them, and I'm like, that's enough for now. But I'm gonna show y'all. So, all of my workout clothes, pajamas, underwear. I got rid of all of my maternity stuff. Mainly, you know, even if I were to get pregnant again, that stuff is toast, you know? You just like stretch everything out. So here are all of my t-shirts and socks. Had to make some decisions on where to put things because like socks wouldn't typically go with t-shirts, but this is where I had room. All of my pants. This is Simon's drawer, and all of these are his current size. When people sent us clothes for him, they all tended to be 0 to 3 months. I think people thought that that meant newborn, since it's 0 to 3 months, kid baby sizing, but now he's in this size, and not even all of it. Like the gap, their 0 to 3 months is huge. But like H&M 0 to 3 month is like perfect for him. So that is all of this right now. I was like shocked how much of it was his current size. All of his little gloves and his socks and everything, all of his hats are stuffed inside of a Christmas hat. I went ahead and got rid of everything that he had grown out of and giving that away. This I didn't really touch. I kind of folded it a little bit, but obviously not a lot. But those are sweaters. And this is all like loungewear. There are definitely sweaters in here too. And then there's bathing suits. I don't know where else to put them. But yeah, just like sweatshirts and, you know, comfies. And of course I have like, you know, a closet full of hanging things too. But this is what we tackled today, and I feel very good about it because my drawer is now open and closed, so. Oh, a little man is stirring. I want to show you guys the outfit I'm gonna put him in today. Like, are you kidding me? a little Charmander. My husband's cousin-in-law, like cousin's husband, got us this. Is there something under there? Oh, a little hat. Cute. Aya. So cute little noises he makes when he's got the pacifier in his mouth. Aya. And some little pants. He's gonna be so cute. Honestly, guys, kid outfits are the most fun thing in the world. Like, I know I already said it, and I know I said that it's, you know, it's something that's not wasted on me, but like every day is fun. I'm just like, what are you gonna wear today? Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, and I just got up. I had my baby cuddles. I'm getting my breakfast in. All kinds of smoothie in my teeth before the nanny gets here. It is 8:19 in the morning at the moment, and it just freaking rained, finally. And I was like, Simon, have you ever seen rain? I'm not sure it's rained in Austin since you were born. But anyway, yeah, on my daily harvest breakfast, this is the blueberry and chocolate, I think. I am almost done. Nice. I am almost done with my beauty room upstairs. Been working on like organizing it and cleaning it up. It's nice to have nothing on the floor, you know, and I'm getting there. So yeah, that is progress on that. And you know, it's a short week. We need it. I'm just very grateful that like tomorrow's Friday, but for all intents and purposes. So I'm gonna go drink my smoothie and hang out with my kiddo. Yeah. Something else I forgot to show you guys. We did finally get an appointment with the Austin Resource Recovery, which is like where we take all of our boxes and everything. And you guys might remember the heaving monster that was in here. This is what's left of it. And we need to break these boxes down too. Daily harvest is awesome, but getting delivered every week, it's kind of a lot as far as like the boxes are concerned. But yesterday we caught our next door neighbors outside, our good friends. And Mike was like, can I ask you a weird question? He's like, yeah. He's like, you got any room in your recycling bin? And he's like, yeah. We were like, we will rent it from you. But no, they just, you know, they had extra space. And so hopefully that will help us stay on top of this a little bit better if they have room every other week that we can capitalize on. I'm distracted by this idiot cat. Look at this. Hello. Meow. Hey guys. It is Wednesday, and it is Simon's 8-week Wednesday. He's 8 weeks old today, and the last few days have been pretty difficult for him. I mean, you know, relatively difficult. He's usually an incredibly good baby, and lately he's just been very fussy and awake a lot more and erratic and feeding a lot more, but then he'll sleep for like 7 hours. It's crazy. And he's been, you know, he was asleep all day Monday when the nanny was here, and then yesterday, he absolutely like gave her no moment of rest whatsoever. And then last night he was really rough on us. I mean, he slept from like 5 p.m. until like midnight. It was horrible. Like, you know, so we wake up at midnight, we've only gotten a couple of hours of sleep, and then he fed every like 2.5, 3 hours, and it was just a lot. And this morning he was having a little bit of a rough time too, and just not really wanting to go to sleep, not wanting to just, you know, chill out and nap after he ate and everything. And then I got a push notification on my phone. I forgot I even like downloaded this app, but I got a push notification on my phone that today is him starting his first leap. And I don't necessarily take full stock in the wonder weeks because, you know, he was a preemie and it's not supposed to start until their due date, but my doctor was like, well, I mean, your due date is kind of arbitrary, you know, because it depends on your cycle. It could have been, you know, a baby's technically full term at like 38 weeks or whatever, you know, everybody's got different opinions on that. So their due date, you know, measuring everything by their due date is still not super precise. But anyway, around now is when apparently biologically all of his like senses are starting to really kick in, because they can't see very well when they're born, and they really just sense you by smell, sometimes by sound, but I mean, they're just kind of blobs, you know? And this is the first big sensory engagement leap, and the nanny's been so sweet. She's texting me, she's like, yeah, I mean, he's wide awake, but like you can tell that the dog barking is bothering him more than it did before, and he's transfixed by the ceiling fan all of a sudden and stuff. And it's just cool that I don't know. I mean, even though it's difficult, obviously, I mean, it's not horrible. It's not horrible for me. It's not horrible for her. You know, he's just more active. He's more, you know, bothered, more awake, whatever. But it's cool that there's A, an explanation, and B, it's just like, you know, he's becoming more human. And, you know, she's over there taking care of him. And then, you know, since I'm home most of the time, like I come over there and I kiss on him and he smiles when I kiss him now. Like he knows it's me, and he's happy to hear my voice, and he's happy to see me, and he's happy to smell me, and happy to touch me, kind of thing. And it shows in his emotions, and it's just too cool. It's too cool. It's just it's so incredible. And I don't know. I feel like I should share this within the context of being a person who was never into kids, into other people's kids, never babysat. This is the first, I've said this before, but this is the first baby in my family in over 30 years. And it's just like, I can't help but every single day just text all of my mom friends and be like, I get it now. I get it. It's really, really cool. It's just so cool to watch them happen before your eyes. So, yeah, that's kind of the update. Oh, and Simon's having a rough day. We had a rough night. My nanny is pregnant, and today was her first day. She's grateful for it because she wasn't having any symptoms, and of course not having any symptoms is kind of a red flag, or it can be a red flag. Some people go through their whole pregnancy without symptoms. God bless them. But she's actually grateful for it, but it sucks. Today was her first day of like really bad morning sickness, and I gave her my C-bands. And then Clover, my hairstylist, texted me this morning, and I was supposed to have a haircut this morning, and she was like, we haven't slept. You know, she has a newborn too, and she's like, we're having, you know, a really tough last few nights, and she's like, I woke up with a migraine and I'm having to cancel all my appointments today, and everybody's just having a morning, everybody's just having a day. And so I came and I got a pedicure. I was just like, well, if I'm not gonna get my hair cut, I'm not gonna get that pamper moment, I'm just gonna get a haircut. I mean, I'm just gonna get a pedicure, blah. And then I'm gonna go get stuff for dinner. We have all kinds of stuff to cook for Thanksgiving, but we don't have anything for dinner tonight, so I'm gonna go do that. And my Good Molecules video just went live. Great, awesome. Sometimes when I schedule videos, I don't know whether I did it right. And then I have Friday's video already done. I basically worked ahead. I'm working on a collab right now with one of my favorite creators, just kind of getting that off the ground a little bit. And just, I guess, taking a moment to breathe. Something that I don't allow myself to do all that often. So also, it is, oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. I am so hungry. I'm going to go get myself some food. Hello all. It is Black Friday. It is the Friday after Thanksgiving. I am just heating myself up some Thanksgiving leftovers right now. And I wanted to share a couple of things before I close out the vlog today. So the first is, I just wanted to thank some of my viewers for sending me such lovely things for Simon, who is asleep upstairs, by the way. So we have a book called That's Not My Fox, Elephant and Piggy books. We are in a book, and waiting is not easy. And then this adorable towel. It's like a hooded towel with a fox on it. And what you don't know is that our family's surname is Todd. I'm not a Todd, but my mom's maiden name is Todd, and Todd means fox. Foxes are big things in our family already, so this is very on brand for us. And this is all from one of my viewers. Her name is Tara, and I really appreciate you thinking of us. This is just absolutely so unbelievably thoughtful. Just so sweet. And then my viewer and friend Lona sent this swaddle, which has animals all over it. And then this is kind of our, I don't know, is it an inside joke or is it just something that we bond over, which is Duke's mayonnaise. She lives in a part of the country where Duke's is not necessarily sold at grocery stores, and so I convinced her to order some on Amazon because it's just the best. And now she's obsessed, as anyone who is a mayonnaise enjoyer feels when they finally try Duke's, because it is the best. Thank you to you guys. I'm always so humbled by the fact that people that I wouldn't have known otherwise think of me, you know, and that you guys are so thoughtful to send things for me and for my little baby. It's it makes me cry if I think too long about it. So thank you guys so much. And also, I always say this, you don't have to send me things. Don't feel like you need to send me anything, but it is just so, so unbelievably sweet. So here is my lunch. That is Brussels sprouts with pomegranate and walnuts, some gluten-free stuffing, some chicken my husband made, and a big pile of mashed potatoes. And then I also made some pecan pies that are over there under foil. We cracked open our anniversary champagne last night, so we've got half a bottle of Veuve that we're working on right now. And just feeling generally, you know, thankful and abundant. So I'm going to go enjoy this, and then I will show you guys my the current situation in my beauty room. I also wanted to mention that a brand owner that I partner with often, that I love very, very much, Tanya Gold, she sent through this gorgeous collection here of California baby stuff. I've heard amazing things about this brand, and I was literally shopping for it. So this is more than we could have ever asked for. And a lot of beautiful little swaddles. And then I have a card right here. It says, congratulations on the arrival of your precious little Simon, a baby boy destined for greatness, sending hugs and all the best in this new chapter of your lives. Love, Tanya and the Iconolab team. XOXO. P.S. We love California baby. Yeah, I think we're going to as well. Oh, hey. You little shit. This guy right here, I catch him sleeping in the baby's crib in the nursery because he's terrible. And then this is the last thing that we got recently. This was sent by another brand owner that I love. You guys might be able to guess who. It is Clean Wine, and it is the wonderful wine company. Clean Wine, made with organic grapes, sustainably farmed and vegan friendly. So we got, let's see, we have a 2018 Cab Sav. We have a 2019 Malvasia Bianca. And then we have a 2019 Syrah. Oh my gosh, this is so fantastic. By the way, it's a different day. You know, your life just kind of runs away sometimes. Like, you know, I was just like in the middle of filming the last clip, and then the baby got hungry, and then my life ran away. So yeah, it's now Saturday. And we have our Christmas tree that we are about to decorate, but I am now going to go upstairs and show you guys the finished beauty room. That's what's about to happen. If you guys have never seen it from the outside, this is what my filming situation looks like. And then I turned that overhead light on, and then the little lamp behind me. This looks crazy, guys, but this is literally just one video worth of getting ready, okay? And I really need to clean my brushes, like really, really bad. But that's where all of my makeup used to be stored, and you can see that it's empty over there. I think I'm just going to give that storage away because I honestly hate the dedicated little slots. They make me crazy. It's too many decisions, and I always feel like I'm doing it wrong. And then I just never end up using it. I never end up going back over there and like making use of the fact that everything is in its own individual slot. I'm abandoning that. And this again is, it looks like chaos, but it's really, it's order in my world. But anyway, this is my new Alex cabinet. Again, it's from Ikea, and I'm a little disappointed. It's brand new, and it already has this thing just on that piece, whatever. But anyway, it serves its purpose. The first drawer is all foundations and primers. So you can see everything that I've got that I'm working with here. And honestly, I can now see it all, which, you know, I definitely have things that there's just not room for in my brain. And so it's really nice to be able to see everything, and I'm actually making more use of everything than I was. So that's fantastic. These are all concealers, powders, and setting mists, because I realized, like, not only do concealers not take up very much room, I don't have very many concealers. This is all blushes. Yes, this is just blushes. We have powder blushes, cream blushes, or maybe these are all powder blushes. You see where I'm at. Actually, these are all, I think, powder blushes. Not right, because Velvet Melon's in here. I need to move the Kosas ones down to the other one. This is, you know, everything made sense in the moment. There we go. Here's the cream blushes. Just kind of getting used to everything, guys. So yeah, these are what you're used to seeing more often on my channel. The new Iconic London ones, Danessa Myricks, Daniel Sandler's Tower 28, Fenty. There's some more back there. Every time you open the drawer, everything shoves backwards and forwards, so it's kind of hard to see, but this is still way easier for me. And actually, like, I don't know, looking at it this way, it seems like I have less stuff, which is kind of great. Okay, this is bronzers, contours, and highlighters, even if they're cream or whatever. And so, again, more things than I thought that I had. So very, very cool here, just being able to see it all in one place. This, I had to do kind of a one inside the other kind of thing, and you'll see why in a second, because I haven't done it with the eye drawer and it's a mess. So these are all of my lip products. Oddly enough, this is actually the easiest way for me to look at this stuff. And then these are all of my lip liners. So that's just that. And then this is what I mean. So I need to figure out, maybe I put another basket in the back there, or maybe I put all of these in their own basket and then have that stuff live on its own. But like, that's mascaras and liquid eyeshadows and eyeliners and brow pencils and brow mousses, and it's just a lot. It's just a lot to have back there. And then these are all of my eyeshadow palettes. And then we get into kind of like, you know, the stuff that I feel like lives on its own. You know, we've got Salt New York refills, some sunscreen. This is just, honestly, it's all brushes, but it's also a bunch of stuff that EcoTools sent me, cleansers and stuff like that. And these are all the brushes that are kind of like second string that I haven't used in a while. Hides my mess. I think that that's the best that I can hope for, is not necessarily becoming an organized person, but finding a really good way to hide my mess. So yeah, guys, I have no idea how long this vlog is. Once again, it is hilarious how hard it is to like find the time to get away and take a clip. When to like not be around other people when you've got a husband, a baby, a nanny. Like, it's just really hard to just like run somewhere and film by yourself. But anyway, that is going to be it. I'm going to go decorate my Christmas tree. That's going to be in the next vlog. My baby finally fell asleep, so going to maybe eat some lunch, get some much needed breathing time, because he has just been fussy. He has had 3 feeds in the last 6 hours, so it's been a lot today, but I'd rather him do that during the day than at night. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get vlogs out as often as I can. There's a lot going on. It's just a matter of filming and editing it. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.